We're back on the Vicky Show in motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia. I'm back, Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Like, I really love this city. I'm at Asia's Balenciaga's home. It's wonderful. You guys, we're going to do a Cribs edition. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be over. But today, she's my special co-host. And we're going to talk about different topics. Just different topics that's going on in today's society. Asia. What's going on? So anyway, we haven't saw Asia in a while. How was Chicago?
It was fun. I had fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the performance. What do you feel? Because I know everybody want to know. How do you feel about sexy performance? How do you feel about it today?
You have a girls that's I don't know. It's regular.
Do you think I'm gonna ask you because everybody's talking about you. Do you also think you get it because of the whole image and what you bring, and your long hair? Do you think that's like a necessity for you? Like that's a must? Like, some girls say you can't do it in shortcuts. Is that true? I know you heard that. I know you heard that though. We keeping it raw.
That was actually not my first time I had a shortcut. That was just like, it wasn't the fact that I didn't have a shortcut. I just really wasn't feeling it that night. Like I really know I could have did a lot better regardless. But my first ball I won was the Prodigy Award, the Prodigy Ball of '09, and I had a shortcut. That was my first win.
Okay.
But no, I think I can do good. It was the simple fact is that I was really wasn't feeling it that night. I was really kind of over it, so it's all right. We all have our nights, right?
And we all have our nights. Now this is my mother, my wonderful sex killing mother, you guys. Now mother, I'm making it hot. We making it hot because we're gonna clear everything up. Everybody's been seeing it on Facebook. The reason between you and my other sister, KATRINA, EBONY.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that was your mother.
Uh-huh.
You dropped her.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. What's the shade? Because I saw y'all going back and forth. Let's clear it up.
It was no shit. I always have love for her, but it's like she just thinks that she can walk over people, and I'm just not doing all that no more. Like you're not just gonna say what you want to me anymore, like at all. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always try to have her back regardless of anything, but I just don't like the whole reading, all of that. Like I just don't like all of that. Like that behind my back.
No, so the phony is basically phony.
Right. It's just like I feel like she was just me, and like I just didn't like all of that. So I just want to remove myself from that whole situation.
So it was really not no bad blood, like no beef.
No, it's no beef. Not with me.
Not with you. Okay, well speaking of that, we're not gonna dwell on all that drama. Speaking of that, it's one of our topics today. Do you think the ballroom scene can mess up a friendship and start the, competition?
I feel like that's bullshit. I had nothing to do with it. You put yourself in all these situations. And we put ourselves in these situations knowing exactly what it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? What it could do. And it's kind of like you have anger problems. It's like drinking alcohol when you have anger problems. You know damn well you should not be drinking.
Right.
If you feel like you cannot handle the ballroom scene, don't come to the ballroom scene. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that. So I feel like.
So you don't think that?
No, I feel like it can, but only you can let it. You know what I'm saying? Like a true friend is gonna be your friend regardless at the end of the day.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like people that's not in your life, people that are lessons are going to remove themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
all the covers come off at one time.
Right.
So.
Do you think you lost a lot of friends being that you participate in ballroom?
I didn't lose. I don't think I lost a lot of friends. I just think I lost a lot of people that I thought were friends. And
do you think the commentators make it that way too? Like the people like me, the YouTube person, like QT, be making like that.
Was never my friends. Like friends is somebody who I talk to daily on a daily basis.
I know your business.
Friends is, you know what I'm saying. We know each other's personal business. You know what I'm saying. Those are the other people that's like you know what I'm saying? Like people that will say, "Oh, she's better than you. She votes better than you." Those are not my friends. They would never take that as a issue. They would never look at it like, "Oh, Asia's getting high, like she's feeling it." No, my friends know what I give. They know that all of that means nothing to me. My friends know exactly at the end of the day. We here. That's all.
No shade.
Some other people, it's just that we was never friends. We were just somebody I said hi to. You know what I'm saying, out of respect, or people I may have kiki. Oh, what's the deal? We out here smoking about. Oh, we eating together at McDonald's after vote nights or whatever.
Well, let's just clear this up real quick too, mother, because a lot of people, it's all about Asia today. Y'all wanted these questions, so I got her here. I came to Atlanta.
Let me say this. I feel like performance has nothing to do with looks, but I think that film for performance to me, it has nothing to do with whether you dramatic, whether you whatever. I just think it has something to do with looking like a woman. That's what you know what I'm saying? Like looking like a femme queen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not a femme queen, but a woman.
Right.
Looking like a woman, whatever. But
right. Now, first of all, I love this here. How much? What is this? I love this. People be wondering too about your hair. Where do you get your, what inspire your look?
I'm Beyonce, and I just like to be different.
Okay.
I love to be different. I love to be different.
It's 42 inches.
Like, it was 46, but I had cut it down to 40.
I love it.
Because it was too long.
Okay, so basically, no. You're saying, for me, I think you guys have the whole package. That's just the bottom line. The look for femme performance.
I think you should have the, if you're dramatic, bitch, you go out there dramatic, but I would have seen, no shit, look at Laura. That looks like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. No shit, she was dramatic.
Right, and she looked nice. Yeah,
and she looked nice.
Every time. Sexy.
Yes, it's just like, I don't know. Some girls just don't, they wasn't doing it for us, so it's just like, I don't know.
So we all know who you look up to as far as femme queen performance. Is it the sexy Sanaya?
Of course, like, she's definitely somebody who I looked up to. I just was like, it was just like, but she's something more than the film queen performance to me. Like, she's just like the entire ballroom. It's just like, to me, it was just like her kingdom. It was just like, she basically, you knew when she was there. It no matter, it could be a face girl, a sex siren girl, whoever. When she came to the building, it was just like, she shut it down. It was like her whole persona, like, she just reminded me of like a kind of Beyonce. It was like,
when she came in
there, she came in, it was just like, but you knew she was there. It was just like, bitch, what? Oh yeah, she's about to break that LSS down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the violence real quick, because that's a lot of things. I know people ask you that they want to come inside ballroom Asia, but they scared. Some bitches don't want to they see the violence in it, the fighting, the drugs, just with everything that comes behind it. What's your intake on that?
Like, I just feel like I said before, like, it is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't involve yourself in that. Like, there's always going to be fights. There's going to be fights in your school. It's going to be, look what happened. People get shoot up in school. It's always going to be a lot of situations everywhere you go. Everywhere.
There's always something.
Always. But at the end of the day, you just don't involve yourself in the situation. There's people that are into that. Don't involve yourself into them. Because regardless, it might come feed up on you. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to, keep away from all of that.
Okay. Well, I want to give a special shout out to Dawn, ex-Ebony, now Mother Chanel, and Father Chanel Quincy.
Dawn.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, you did not.
Yes.
Dawn.
Yes. Shout out to Dawn and that whole camp over there, the whole New York chapter, Sea Hive. Shout out to them. But I want to ask you how you feel about that, Asia.
Right.
The legends. People...
Dawn is legendary?
No. I'm just saying. But I think she should be. I think it's her time.
I definitely think it's her time. I thought it was her time.
How you feel about the girls that's overlooked in ballroom? I don't want to throw names out there because I don't want nobody to think I'm busting shots. But how do you feel about that? The ones that's overlooked.
I just feel like that would make me work harder. Like, no shit, I was overlooked Boots, but I don't think it was just like, I think I could have did better as far as everything, but it was just like, I was definitely like, people never really paid attention to me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people just say, oh, you always get too much. Like, there was time I got chopped at the 5,000, you know what I'm saying, regardless. And, it was just, by my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like...
It's real. You just gotta come and bring it. And do you think some bitches gotta change but do you think some girls do have to change the look and the whole image?
It's like putting a CD out. If you want people to sell it, you have to market it. You have to, you have to be good.
Great example.
You have to really it's like, bitch, it's just going, make it, like, no shade. Like,
right.
You have to really carry, like, certain things. I try to be really good at everything I do as far as my look, performance, how I do everything. I'm like my worst critic. So even at the Chicago where everybody said I did good, it was bad. It was certain situations that I know I could have did, like certain elements. I wish I was bad. Like I wish I could have did, because I know I practice all day, every day, and it's like I know them certain elements I should have did better. And I always take myself in the ass.
So. First of all, real quick before we go into another topic, who do you want? Give me the top 3 girls right now, bitch. I just want to play one on the floor. Legendary, could be an older girl. Just who do you want, Asia, right now? Let's make it high.
I love to play around with my sisters. Like, I love to play around with my sisters. Like, the girls I like is no type of shade and beef with, because when we on that floor, like, when
I would
I
love to
would
know.
love to battle with my sister again, Veronica. Because
Shout
I
out
want
to
her to bring
Veronica
it. I want her to
Muglia.
bring it. It's like, I feel like maybe she kind of like, she don't bring like she bring on her other battles. It's like, I know she can give me an ass whooping, but she just be playing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I definitely want to get on. I definitely want to get out there again with DJ again.
That's
she's
Tamaya, you guys.
She's
What house she in now?
She's an icon. I think.
Oh, okay. I definitely want to see that.
I love her performing.
You know who I want to see you out there with? I want to see you play with Lay. I would love to see Lay on Prodigy.
I don't think like.
I think it's time, and I want to see it at a big ball, like a latex ball, or somewhere in LA, the West Coast, somewhere just out. You know, I just want to see that battle. I don't know, but anyway, let's go into it. That'll be hot. Oh wait, actually, it might happen. Shout out to Tempted to Touch. The Boys coming up. Vegas is coming up. Vegas are nothing, you guys. Asia, you on the fucking list. You up there with some bitches.
Yeah.
Shout out to the list. Like, the list is fab. First of all, how do you feel about when you get... I feel like that's just like... like, I love when it's listed because it's like everybody can get out there. It's like, it's the elite girls right now. How do you feel about being a part up there with like greats like Pony, Laomi, you know, you up Renata, you out there with bitches. How do you feel about being up like on that list with those girls?
I'm just thankful that they actually thought about me, and you know, of course I'm nervous, but you know, that's just always me. But I'm just blessed that, you know, thankful that they can actually thought about my name and put me on there. So.
Well, definitely. It's for Nasty Coin. Are you playing in Vegas?
I don't know yet. You just have to be there.
You have to be there. Because, you know, we might see that Laomi battle. She's on the list. I don't know.
It's definitely a glamorous ball. You know, Vegas is just, you know.
Yeah, so you got to come through. Okay. So now you dated both. Butch Queens or Trey? What do you prefer?
Butch Queen.
Butch Queens. Mm-hmm. Now, when I talk to my Butch Queen friends, some of them be like, if they was a femme queen, they would date Trey. Like, why would they even want to date a faggot? What's your intake on that?
I just don't like this. It's just like, no disrespect, but I'm just really not into them like that. Like,
is it because you can't relate? They can't relate to you?
No, it's just not can't relate. It's just like the whole, like, okay, the Butch Queen, he may, you know, if he does cheat, he may cheat with a boy. You know, one of your Butch Queen brothers, and that is fierce and stuff like that. But it's just like, at least to them, like, if they do date us, they know they really like us, because it's like hard for them to actually like really take us serious. For the ones that really do like the girls, the Butch Queens, it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it is good because it's like they really do like you. As far as the trade, it's like we're fantasy to them. So it's just like, Trini chase all of them. It's just at the end of the day, they go fuck you. They go fuck your sisters. Whatever, the new bitch that look nice, they go fuck her. It's just like, I'm not going. Nobody gonna do all of that.
So you dated both. When you date, what was the difference when you dated a Butch Queen than when you dated a trade?
The difference between a trade, it's just, that's the only different thing. It's like a fantasy thing. It's like the whole.
Which sex is better?
Wow.
I don't know. Say trade come through.
The trade come through, but like the Butch Queens, it's just like, I don't know. Recently, the thing.
The Butch Queens are giving it. Shout out to the Butch Queens, hey. But now, would you ever get married, Asia? I'm just curious.
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Because, you know, I never saw that happen. Write me. VickyGotti@yahoo.com. If you want to get married, if you're a femme queen, I want to get married to a Butch Queen. Asia, are you in love right now?
No.
Let me ask you, are you in love? No. So you're single?
Yeah.
Are you open to date? Like, are you ready to date and be in love and all that? Are you just chilling right now, enjoying your life in your 20s?
Yeah. I'm open to. I'm never close to love, but I'm not actually out there like, oh, I want to date this person. No. I'm regular.
You regular. Okay, you guys. Well, we're gonna be back. We're more with Asia Balenciaga.